Vault of Glass red borders are now farmable, and in this video, we're going to showcase how you can consistently farm for weapons like Fatebringer, Corrective Measure, and Vision of Confluence from Templar in under 1 minute to help you craft them as quickly as possible. If you enjoyed today's video, a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Now, let's get into it. Without wasting any time, you'll need at least one Well Warlock to live during damage, one Tether to debuff the boss, while the rest of your team can either be Hunters with Still Hunt and Celestial Nighthawk, or Titans with Curus of the Falling Star. You can run additional Warlocks with Nova Bomb and Star Eater class items, but keep in mind that the super can get in the way of damage for the rest of your fire team, so make sure to plan around that. We're not trying to exclude Warlocks from this equation, but the DPS requirement is on the higher side, so you'll need to plan accordingly. For your weapons, bait-and-switch grenade launchers are extremely easy to use, and have been readily available from various vendors, including the Weight Gate Compensation Chill Inhibitor that all players received from Bungie for free. There are likely other strats like the newly buffed Darcy or Rockets that can also work for this, but GLs are an extremely low-effort method that have been proven to work for us consistently. To do this farm in under a minute, have one person start with an Eager Edge sword, and heavy swing as the rally flag indicator hits roughly 90%. This will lunge you forward with extreme momentum and put the rally flag next to the relic. We do this because when you rally, you actually gain a persistent ability buff for about 2 seconds that allows you to instantly gain your super when you grab the relic, similar to how Orbs of Power used to interact with the relics back in the day. Without this, you'll start with 0 super energy and will have to perform the Oracle mechanics as usual. And if you accidentally mess up the timing and happen to plant the flag in the usual spot, just rally the flag and run the encounter as normal instead of wiping. It's much faster and will still be a sub 2 minute farm anyways. But if you're able to do the relic glitch consistently, you can actually get this down to roughly 30 seconds each time, which will significantly speed up your red border progress. This internal timer will only start when you actually rally the flag, so you have plenty of time to swap from your sword to a bait and switch grenade launcher for damage. You'll then rally the flag, sprint and grab the relic, and instantly break the boss's shield. Follow this up by proccing bait and switch, and after firing off one mag of your grenade launcher, you can then use your Thunder Crash or Nova Bomb to finish off the boss. If done correctly, you'll kill Templar before he's even able to teleport, which means you can skip the Oracle phase and other DPS mechanics entirely. While the relic holder is doing this, the rest of your team will set up on the ledge overlooking the boss. I recommend pre-tethering the floor under Templar and pre-popping things like wells and golden guns to help optimize your DPS as much as possible. Just communicate with your relic holder when you're in position to avoid wasting your supers. The only other thing to note here is that you'll want to stay close together during damage to help break the detain bubbles as quickly as you can. GLs no longer one-shot you inside of a well, which means you can continue shooting and free your teammates at the same time without having to worry about dying. And that's it. That's everything you guys need to know about farming Templar in 1 minute or less. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. Also leave a full run of both the relic holder and DPS POVs so you guys can see how it all comes together. Anyways guys, that's it from me. Drop a like and sub if this was useful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace! Alright, you can tether.